So you like a song, but you have a different twist about how it should sound. Just remix it, make your own version of the track. The first thing that you need is an idea. You gotta find a song that you like, picture my perspective. How can I print my perspective, how it would sound better or better in my own world, and try to work out the things that you want into that song. It's really great to make remixes because people already have a connection that's not new for them. Therefore, it's easier for crowds to like remixes. So it's a great idea. I have one of the first videos that ever got traction was a remix from the song Magaleña. People already know what they like, and if they like your twist, that's pretty great. That way you can put your foot at the door, so to say. Try not to look outside of your perspective, but rather stay within what you think, because sometimes you might listen to other people's remixes and just get lost in their ideas and forget or lose focus from what was your initial idea of, hey, this is what I want, this is what I picture this sound like to be, or this is what I want to play at the club, and you get a little bit sidetracked. So try not to look elsewhere. Of course, you gotta know that there's a legal bounding between what's a legal remix and what's not, because for instance, I can remix Michael Jackson, but that doesn't make it an actual remix. It's actually called a bootleg because it's an unofficial remix. However, just call it a remix. It doesn't matter. It takes more merit to have an official remix. However, the most important part is, hey, this is my perspective of the track and I enjoy it. So yeah, just have fun. Remixes help you change how you produce, work with more polished vocals, polished instruments or samples. So it's a great practice overall. Try to remix songs that you like, and who knows, maybe you have a different perspective than the rest of the world that's very unique and that it's attractive for people. Many artists have had their breakthrough via a remix. Remixes work great with crowds because they already have an idea of the track and they have this inherent connection with it, and having just a slight difference or a difference in the track might make it more attractive. It depends on where you are from. Maybe you can remix a country song or bachata or merengue or an African song, and it'll still be fun. So get out of your comfort zone and experiment. I try to do that because it's often good. It's a great practice. It helps you get a finished track faster. As I mentioned before, it sets your foot on the door for other people that maybe they like your remix and maybe they will also like your original productions. These are some of the remixes that I've done lately. I'm not proud of them all, but some of them more than others. Another way of remixing is actually just what I've been doing lately is making a track, but I'm maybe lacking a vocal, so I will use a vocal that I like, and it depends on how much of the vocal that I use, but it'll be an easy to finish song and a remix. I don't think it has any negative effects. If a record label says, oh no, this track is making millions of views and it's an unofficial remix from, let's say, Koala Out, odds are that they would rather sign an agreement in order to get the royalties, but you're getting all of this exposure, so go out and about and try to do it. That's my take. My name is Koala Out, and as always, Koala Out.